Will the narcissist do the same thing to every new partner that they get? It's so important to understand that narcissists have like consistent patterns that stay the same and never change, regardless of the person that they're with and regardless of the circumstances that they're in. Narcissists end up staying in those long-term relationships with the, let's say, the new supply, or even with you, because there's many people out there like me that used to be in like a 18 years, 20 years, 5 years, 6 years long-term relationship with the narcissist, because a lot of times we don't know who we are. We don't value ourselves. We don't love ourselves. We don't, want to see change, right? From getting out of the situation, because we become so love bombed from the narcissist and so accustomed to the abuse, we end up staying. But that doesn't mean, right, that we don't see the red flags, that we don't know what's going on with the narcissist. It's just because we become conditioned that way. And that's the same thing with the new supply, and why you'll see you leave the narcissist, or narcissist leaves you, in 6 years, 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, the narcissist is still with the new supply. At the end of the day, these people never change, because there are people out there willing to accept what the narcissist gives. And the narcissist knows no boundaries, knows no respect, knows no remorse. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of people out there who are empath, who literally will take whatever the narcissist is giving because they feel like they can change them. They feel like, they have some sort of good in them. They feel like, the narcissist loves them because of when the narcissist is ready, the narcissist love bombed them. Remember, we used to be there, right? So when you see this going on with the new supply, you have to remember that this person has been conditioned from the narcissist, right? And is now the same boat that you used to be in. Narcissists prefer people who have it all on the outside, but lack self-love inside of them. And I used to be one of those people, so I can speak on it. And I know the situation of my ex-narcissist and the new supply, and hearing what's going on with that person's life. And it sounds like that person lacks self-love inside of themselves too. Because exactly what my ex-narcissist used to do to me is doing to the new supply. And I see it. So at the end of the day, you have to keep in mind that whoever settles with the narcissist is just, crying out for lack of self-love inside themselves to accept whatever it is that the narcissist gives to them. But eventually, we all stand up and leave eventually when we can't take it no more. Everybody's breaking point is different. So at the end of the day, understand that with the narcissist, no supply ever lasts forever and ever. Everybody in this world has their breaking point, and everybody's breaking point and what enough is enough looks like is different. So let's say you are the new supply and you're listening to this and you're finally catching on, that maybe this person is a narcissist. At the end of the day, you just got to figure out what your breaking point is, because if you're dealing with a narcissist, they don't change. And eventually they will change you as their supply when they're ready, when your time frame is up, because the narcissist is always looking out there on the prowl, looking for the next best thing that's going to fill them up and make them feel good, right? So you have an expiration date. And if you're somebody who's experienced a narcissistic relationship, you experienced it already. They have an expiration date, right? Whether you left them or they left you, there's always an expiration date. So listen, if you are in the situation where you're looking at the new supply and you're being like, oh yeah, they've been together now a year, they've been together now 2 years, and you're still on your healing journey, at the end of the day, trust me, that relationship has an expiration date. Leave them alone. Keep focusing on your healing journey. And if you're with a narcissist right now, understand that your expiration date will come eventually, right? So figure out what's going to be your escape route to heal and work on yourself before that happens. And if you are out of a narcissistic relationship, at the end of the day, be thankful, right, that expiration date did happen, right? Because at the end of the day, it would have happened eventually. So stand in the facts and what I'm all sharing with you to wise up and rise up above the narcissist today. Gain back your power and control over your mind and your emotions to heal and become a better version of yourself. Because I promise you, no matter what state you're at, you will experience this person